Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is my flexi hand. I bought it from Evie's Bits and Bobs on Facebook. As you can see, the nails are detachable, so it's easy for a new set each time. I'm just filing the tips that are there just a bit shorter because I'm going to form on them. I'm just going over the top of them to lightly buff. I'm using NSI acrylic system today. I'm using crystal clear. That's going to be my main base because these are going to be Valentine's lava lamps. I'm treating these nails as if they're natural nails. So put a little sticky tab on the back, give the form a little wiggle and pinch the end. I'm only going to show you on one finger, but it's the same for all fingers. Not going to lie, on this finger, it was an absolute ball ache to get the form to stick, but we got there in the end. But let's be honest, it's the same with clients. They can be absolute ball aches. I'm using my Kirsty Meehan Alicia brush. It's in the rose gold. All my brushes in rose gold. So I'm only going to show you doing one nail again because they're all the exact same. So using the clear, just place it on the edge of what you would the natural nail, the free edge, and build it into a stiletto shape. I've took it to the end of the forms just because I want the actual length. If it's easier, hold the top of the form like I've done there just to stop it moving, because I found with these forms, especially on this hand, it just wouldn't stick, so it just kept moving. Try and get your edges as straight as possible as well. It just saves on the filing at the end. This only has to be dead thin as well because this is just our base layer. Okay, what I'm doing here is creating the base and the tip of the lava lamp, so just getting a bit more clear. This will give me my apex as well. Putting it on the top and then making it flat so it's a straight line across. Try and get as straight as possible, but don't worry, we will be filing this section to get the perfect straight line. I try and keep as little as monomer in my brush as possible, just while doing this section, just it's easier. Just needs to start a little bit more clear because I just wasn't happy with that little section. All this will be getting covered in gel polish as well. What I'd normally do is do all 4 or 5 fingers on the top section first by the cuticle and then do the tips. But I'm only showing you one finger, so I've gone straight in to do the tip on this little baby finger. You don't need to do this that big on the ends. It's just to give the impression of the tip of the lava lamp. Okay, once they're all done, take all the forms off, and now we will shape and buff over the nails. I like to start by doing the side walls first and then buffing over the top. Taking care not to catch the cuticle. You treat these hands as if they are a natural client. Please excuse the state of my nails. They were trying to grow them out for a reel on my Instagram page. They have now been corrected. Good thing with these flexi hands, if you need to, you can take the nail out. Obviously you can't with the client, but you can move their hand a bit easier. Okay, what I'm doing here, I've just put another one in, just so you can see on a bigger finger what I was doing. It's the exact same as the baby finger, it's just obviously on the pointy finger. Once you've done all fingers, just take your file and go straight across on the top part, just to neaten up and sharpen that line. And then just give the top a little buff, just so that's smooth for the gel polish. And it's the same on the tip as well. Give the fingers a little wipe over with alcohol wipe on the top and underneath. I just use one from Sally's or Salon Services. It's the best one I've found up to now. We're going to be using Casey Ashe gels again, that I love here. So you just need a tiny little bit on your palette. The brush I'm using again is my fine liner detail brush from BQAN. On every finger bar the wedding finger, we're going to just be doing floating hearts. Start by doing a line, the top of the cuticle part, and then the heart are going to the point of the nail. The only thing I never done was round these off. That's the only bit I was missing. You start by doing your little heart. Sorry, my brush keeps going right in the way. Make your heart shape and then just make it like it's drooping from the cuticle. Right, on the wedding finger, we start by doing your lines at the cuticle part, or the base of the lava lamp should say, and at the tip of the lava lamp. Again, these don't have to be neat because it's supposed to be like they are floating. And I've started by writing the word L. Then I'll do, for the O, I've done like a little heart. Again, doing 2 dots, joining them at the tip and filling in. Again, these don't have to be neat. They can be all bubbly, floaty, because that's the way the nail's meant to be. As long as you can actually read it says love, I don't think there's any particular way. What I like to do is do the actual letters quite thin first and then go back in and make them a bit more thicker. Just with the E, make sure it's actually touching the base of the lava, just so it looks like it's floating from that. But we will join them all up in a sec as well. Do a line down the edge. That's how they'll all join, as if it's just coming from one section and going up the nail. Okay, I think I forgot to mention on the other nails as well, we actually are sugaring the heart and the love letter. It just gives it a different aspect. So again, it's just NSI clear acrylic. You just keep pouring the acrylic on till all the red is not shiny anymore. If there's anything shiny, it means it's not coated. And when you cure, I normally cure for double the time it normally cures. So instead of 60 seconds, I put it in for 120 seconds. These nails are a take as well on a set I've seen on Facebook and actually YouTube as well. I can't remember the lady's name right now, but I will tag her down below. Sorry, that was my cat Thomas saying hello. So once you're happy, give them a quick dust, making sure there's no excess acrylic on them. Then we're going in with our gel polishers. The first one is Diamonds Are Forever, which is a gold. And then we've got All the Stars, which is a glittery gold. This gold's more metallic, so it does give you the main colour. I just wanted a bit extra shine on it. Do this at the top and bottom of the lava lamp. Okay, going in now with my clear builder base. This is for the centre of the lava lamps. This is like glass, it's that clear. So wipe off any excess dust because it will show through. Everything's set now, so you can be a bit rough. You're not going to move any acrylic or anything. So with the builder, this is just for the centre bit. So do a thin layer and then build it up, making sure you cap the sides and everything's covered. This won't cover the gap, so it'll make a solid nail, but it will give me the strength in that little section. Do this on every nail. Now we're going to go in with our no wipe top coat. Again, all my gels are from Ashe. This is super shiny, this one. I absolutely love it, and it has no sticky layer that you've got to wipe off. So what I do with these, do every single nail, cure, then do the undersides of the nails, and then cure, because then it'll give you the actual glass look. And once you're happy with everything, and it's all top coated, just your cuticle oil, and the nails are completely done. Please like and subscribe, and I'll be back with another video soon. Bye.